So we are trying out a new team today, and this team is Jinx offense, I guess. We have a Jinx, which has Mean Look and Perish Song. And I'm not really sure when you even would do this, because Jinx would have to survive a few hits. I think it's good against Baton Pesters maybe, with the Perish Song. We have a choice by the Metagross, which is pretty strong. We have a Curse Legs, a Duck, Restox, Suicune, and a Claydol with Weather Clear. So that's my hand so far. And I think I will put this Suicune to sleep. Okay, it doesn't want to sleep. It brings in Claydol. And I will press Perish Song now to put my opponent on a timer. And he brought in Snorlax. Okay. So that isn't too bad on its own, I guess. I'm gonna go into Metagross, tank the Body Slam, probably get paralyzed. No, I didn't, okay. So he has to swap out anyway. I'm just gonna press Video Mesh for the attack and get counters. Okay, okay. At least I can trap him with my Duck. So I will trap it and press Earthquake, because taking care of Snorlax is always a good decision. And my opponent brings in a Salamence. So if he goes for Dragon Dance, I'm screwed, I guess. I go into Claydol now. Okay. Tank the attack decently well. I'm just gonna press Explosion here, and I get the Suicune. I didn't get it, it survived, okay. But my Duck should be able to finish it, right? Yeah, alright. Okay, so he brings in Salamence again. Question is if I wanna blow this thing up. I'm really afraid of the Dragon Dance. Maybe he does it this time, because I showed him that I do not have a good counter. Okay. So I'm gonna curse one up here. He might gonna go for Explosion here. I'm just gonna press Earthquake. That's not a lot of damage. Okay, so he will probably explode now. The whole game kinda goes around Jinx, but I think I will sack the Duck. So let's hope he explodes. Yeah, okay. Phew. That was a bit scary. And I'm gonna bring in the Jinx now. And I really hope I outspeed this dragon here. I actually do, and I defeat it with an Ice Beam. Okay, so he brings in Raikou. I'm gonna press Perish Song now. Hopefully I do not get paralyzed. Yeah, sure. And I'm gonna go into the Snorlax. T-Bolt, okay. So in theory I would survive another T-Bolt. If I explode now, will he go into... What would happen? If he swaps into Claydol, I'm done. Nah, I'm not done. Okay. Because he still needs one turn to wake up. Okay. So I'm gonna go into Suicune now. I'm gonna press Calm-Mind here. I'm gonna press Surf now. And I crit the Raikou. Okay, that was a bit lucky. I'm sorry for that, but yeah, GG to my opponent. I didn't expect this game to win anything, to be honest, but yeah, it seemed pretty okay. So let's go for the next round. So see you in a second. So this time my opponent starts with Tyranitar. And I'm actually kind of afraid of the pursuit, so I am gonna press Lovely Kiss. Hopefully he isn't Dragon Dance Lumberry. Okay, it seems like he is not. That's good for me, and I'm gonna be greedy and go into Dugtrio. And he's not so greedy and goes into Scum. Okay. I do not have a good answer to Scum, really. Just noticed that I do not even have a single electric or fire move. Okay, so I'm gonna go into Jinx now. He's gonna get spikes for free. I can't really mean look him since he... I can't really mean look him since he would just roar me out. I get the Ice Beam freeze and he immediately falls out. Okay. And now he used Drill Pack and it took 64% of my health out. And he has Protect. Okay. He has a Drill Pack Protect Roar set. This team gets completely walled by Scum. I don't know if this is a good team, honestly. I'm just gonna Meteor Mash here. And I'm just gonna attack with Surf. Like, all I can really do is try and chip this down, this Skarm. At least I have Claydol. I think Claydol is a really nice answer to Zapdos. Because unlike Dugtrio, it can even hit it back decently well. Should I Weather Clear? Nah, I'm just gonna Psychic. Okay, he goes for the Toxic. I deal almost no damage, but I get the special defense drop. Okay, seems pretty fair to me. So I'm gonna press Psychic again and I'm gonna press Rain Dance now. Okay, I didn't expect him to use the Drill Pack here. So I'm gonna swap into Suicune. Okay, he goes for another Drill Pack and now my Surfs are stronger. And he has Blissey. He has Blissey and Skarmory, which is a problem for me. Why does this Choice Band Dugtrio have Substitute? What? I'm gonna go into Snorlax here, can't be poisoned. Paralysis is not as bad since I'm slow already. But Freeze is bad. Freeze is bad, and also I can't even para the Skarmory, and I'm still frozen. How bad can one game go, honestly? Okay, so he's gonna set up the Sand again. I'm just gonna press Calm Mind now. No idea why he would go into Swampert instead of Blissey, but I'm gonna press Surf here. Like, I need any headway I can get. I'm gonna Rest Talk here now. I'm desperate. Maybe a Surf to kill the Zapdos. I pressed Sleep Talk, and Sleep Talk stands for rest in my book, so yeah. I am gonna press Psychic. Oh my god, I have a Rapid Spinner. I think that's the first time I ever had one in my team. Okay, so at least I can take care of the spikes. So I'm gonna bring in Suicune again. I am gonna press Sleep Talk, which will bring out a Rest. I don't know if anyone is as unlucky as me when it comes to these Sleep Talks. I don't know. I really don't understand it, how that can be. Okay, my opponent brings in a Celebi. And if I am unlucky enough, he will go to Baton Pass. I will just use Duck now. Okay. Yeah. The Skarm Bliss combo completely walls me. My Snorlax is frozen. My Claydol is toxic. I have a Choice Banded Metagross, so every damage it gets, it whittles it down. And my Suicune can only really... my Suicune can only really do nothing at all since there's a Blissey. Okay, going back into Suicune. Gonna press Sleep Talk. Maybe a rest. It's a rest. Guys, I've pressed Rest Talk 3 times right now, and I got 3 times rest, and it's a 33% time chance each. 33%. I'm gonna bring in Snorlax since it's completely useless at this point, and it gets crit. Yeah, okay. So this game is going more like I expected it to. So maybe I unfreeze now? No, okay. Okay, it's fine. No problem. I'm gonna go into Suicune, I'm gonna press Sleep Talk, and I am gonna get a Surf now. Okay. It's a Calm Mind at least. I'm gonna die if he Drill Packs me due to the sand. And if I swap out, I have to spend another turn sleeping, which also basically seals my fate. So all I need to do is press Sleep Talk now, get a Surf, which crits and kills this Skarmory. Okay. Meteor Mash? Attack Race? Attack Race, yes. Attack Race, and then press it again. And crit the Skarmory. Yes. Yes, okay. Would have been a bit nicer if you could do it a little bit earlier next time. Metagross, a little bit earlier. I don't know, I'm just gonna outspeed the Swampert and hit it with Meteor Mash, right? Yes, okay. Is this the comeback? Is this the comeback we were all waiting for? I have 2 times attack now. But actually the damage from the Zapdos is my biggest issue, so... I have Explosion on the Claydol. I am gonna bring it in now. I need to save the HP on my Metagross. Only Snorlax is affected by sand, there's no point in weather clearing now. I'm just gonna press Psychic. Sure, and now I'm just gonna explode. So this takes care of the Celebi. This almost takes care of the Celebi. Just gonna press Aerial Ace, doesn't really matter. I was afraid that the Earthquake is not enough, because Zapdos can come in anyway if I pressed Earthquake. At least we are back to somewhat even stats. Okay, so it is actually Persita, so my first move was a good one. So I'm just gonna press Meteor Mash. Now I'm gonna one-shot the Tyranitar. He brings in his Zapdos once again. And I don't have Claydol anymore. Maybe it wasn't my best idea to sack it. Just gonna go into the dark. I am gonna press an Aerial Ace here. Okay. He brings in Blissey. That's alright with me because I bring in Snorlax now. He can kill me, sure. But now I have Meta here. Meta press Meteor Mash. And I will take care of the Blissey. And now I just have to defeat the Zapdos. I survive with 16 HP and I defeat the Zapdos. Wow, okay. I never would have thought I could win this battle, honestly. I was this close to quitting after losing my Suicune. But that was pretty insane. So yeah, let's see if I can get another quick round. So this time we are starting off against Zapdos, and I'm not sure what I want to do here. I could either sleep it or just attack with Ice Beam. I'm gonna press Lovely Kiss because I like to put things to sleep. And now I am gonna bring in the Dark because he will surely stay in. Be greedy, yeah, you're very greedy. And I will very greedily press Earthquake. You will wake up and one-shot me. Okay, yeah, okay, fair enough. Still, I think trading Dark for an Metagross is fine, but I'm pretty sure the Meteor Mash would just kill me, right? So no point in going for Explosion here unless he was afraid of missing, but otherwise he would have been able to use it as a sack later on. Celebi is interesting. But yeah, I am gonna bring in Jinx. I'm gonna press Ice Beam. And here's a Charizard. And I do not want to see this Charizard. So I'm gonna go into Suicune, but the Celebi is a problem. And he has a Swampert. I'm not really sure what I should do against Swampert. Like my best answer basically is Suicune, right? So I bring in Ice Calm Mind, okay. What really goes on my nerves is that the Snorlax has no normal move except Self-Destruct. Like, I would really want to bring it in against some special threat, but I just can't. Metagross doesn't seem too valuable so far, unless the last one is very affected by it, so I'm just gonna press Meteor Mash, no point in preserving it. Okay, so Celebi can set up a Calm Mind now. I'm gonna press Meteor Mash again, and I'm gonna get attack boost. And I'm gonna press it again, and he will barely survive, and he presses Earthquake, and I survived it. So if I hit now, he will die. And I will feel very blessed to have defeated a Swampert with a Metagross again, 2 times in a row. Choice Band and Metagross, I don't know, sometimes the agility sets can really turn the game around. But this Choice Band set, like last game, I don't think the agility one would have been able to do that. Like the extra firepower from this Choice Banded Meteor Mashes is really insane. Okay, I actually took down Swampert twice with Metagross. So yeah, so I'm gonna bring in Suicune now. And unfortunately also I do not have Ice Beam. I really would have liked to have Ice Beam here, honestly. Yeah. He uses Focus Punch. Okay, I'm just gonna surf in your face, sorry. And now I am gonna go into Jinx. You might wanna set up a Calm Mind here. I am gonna... how much did Ice Beam before? He's probably gonna survive it with a Sliver. Or should I just press... You know, I'm funny. I'm gonna press Perish Song now and you're gonna Baton Pass it. So have fun getting perished, my friend. So now it's time for my Snorlax. This Gengar is what I was waiting for. This is because I have Earthquake and Shadow Ball. And I also hit the Celebi very well. And if I had the Body Slam, I would also deal with the Zapdos quite easily. Okay, so he just tried to freeze me and he exploded. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Celebi might just wanna take me out, it's fine. Just pressing Giga Drain, sure, whatever. I have Jinx and I should have the damage to deal with you. I think he barely... I think I did around... What was it? It was around 70%. So the Ice Beam might be enough. But still, like Zapdos... Like if he swaps into Zapdos, it gets Ice Beam. So nobody wants a step Ice Beam from Jinx. Damn, why does Jinx work so well? I don't know. I really didn't expect this to go this well, but I haven't won yet, so maybe he... Okay, wait a second. He survives the Ice Beam. Okay, he doesn't. I'm gonna press Perish Song here. There's no way you will do anything here, because not that he crits me with Thunderbolt and then he outspeeds and crits my Suicune and he's gonna kill Metagross, and Claydol doesn't have good attacking moves. I was sealing his fate and he understood it, so he left. So, GG by my opponents today. I'm still surprised this team works, but it was pretty fun. I think I'm really in the mood of trying out teams. I was really happy with the Calm Mind spam team, but this was also really fun. And I hope we see each other in the next battle, so see ya.